Pô.
Putz, isso aí é Dia das Mães. Você sabe que é o Dia das Mães, né? Você dela lá?
Só eu. Aí, ninguém quer sentar agora.
Es mejor que tú, si solamente quieres hacer un día, haz esto, porque tú ves todo de aquí. Y es 21 pesos. 2.5 hours, pero tú puedes usarlo todo el día, todo el día. And you can get open any of these. $21,
All right.
Two buses. But the other bus giving it us
No, they're not as
No,
frequent.
I
as
was here. He
the
can
other.
give it this. No. I was listening. Another boy. He cannot give a discount. You tell him to give you half price for the tour. He said it's $19 and 30.
Menina. Ai, se acaba.
Mulher
viu?
descarada, né?
Ai,
Não, vai ter
ai.
que sujeitar, botar as moças aqui, não! Melhor a sacola! É. The bag.
The bag. Ai.
You let's go. E ele, o cara, 5 minutes, 5 minutes.
Ai,
Dê, filma aqui.
a gente se acaba. viu?
Basta tá filmando, basta...
A gente se acaba e o tem que se sujeitar. Não tem que sujeitar.
Por aqui, Andréia.
Ah, velho.
André quer olhar um negócio de qualquer jeito.
É o costume.
Ela chamou a gente de mentirosa. A gente ia pagar 18, vai ter que pagar 20.
Ruth está retada porque o cara botou...
Vai ter que se sujeitar a
Então
isso.
foi legal, cada um aqui perdeu
$2.
2, 4, 3, $8 aqui jogaram.
$8 já dava dois Big Mac.
Você viu $18?
Eu vi 19. 19.
Não, menino.
19.
Ele
falou
pagou
18.
19.
Essa idade todo mundo quer fazer rede
Foi
besta.
$18, não foi não?
You got this here, come. Close down, going now.
O quê?
Right here. Yeah, open the nice.
Ah, o aberto fica melhor.
Que confusão da porra. Agora ele manda a gente embora.
You know we have right now a new feature that we have. There is a bus that takes you shuttle from. Let's say you want to go up at the United Nations.
Porra.
Alright? And you just don't want to go with the World and you just want to cross the Times Square 42nd Street. There is a button with shuttle bus that will take you first down to 42nd Street.
Olha só essa altura do prédio.
So just in case you want to use that feature you can do that John O'Connor at St. Patrick's Church. Look to the right, this is Leona Hemsley. This is St. Patrick, this is not the church, it's supposed to look here. So now we're in the Cardinal, John O'Connor, you know. Look at what? This is where Al Pacino has the famous stand, the number, remember those? Exactly. You know what's that? Flavor headburner, sit down. So you flavor entreprise, entreprise. Naviguez présent avec l'or. Rejoindre ici votre Plaza Hotel. La meilleure chambre à Plaza Hotel, ça coûte $17 par soirée. Pour 15 000 instant place le taxe. Anybody the Plaza Hotel? Will you help me? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the most expensive street you can find anywhere. C'est ici que les gens trouvent un costume pour $8. Ils sont très contents. Il était liquidé, hein? Liberté, lecture atlas, c'est écrit en française. Liberté, égalité,
Rockefeller Center aí, é? É aí que é Rockefeller Center?
Anybody getting off at Rockefeller Center?
Esse prédio aqui é o que esse daí?
Aquela igreja aqui.
Catedral que nego que no dia do Santo, o nego toma todas aí, né? De São Pedro, o nego faz uma festa que nem morfinho. Toma todas.
Rockefeller Center. This is Rockefeller Center. Mesdames et messieurs, Rockefeller Center, c'est au stade.
Esse é o prédio do Rockefeller Center, qual o tamanho, né? Olha só a altura. Uma monstruosidade. Prédiozinho super alto aqui, né? É só quem te vê aqui. Essa aqui qual é essa aqui da avenida? Que avenida? Olha que lindo ali, ó. É Sexta Avenida esta.
Ladies and gentlemen, how many people here want to go downtown toward the Statue of Liberty, Ellis Island and all of that? Sir, sit down, sir. Sit down. Sir. You look very pretty standing up, but you can't stand up.
Sétima
J'ai
Avenida.
déjà vu ici qu'ils étaient avec moi hier, ils avaient...
Aqui é a Sétima Avenida.
1 minute.
Do lado de cá. Aqui tá lá, ela chama Broadway. Aqui é a verdadeira Broadway.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm giving you a break now. We've done the eye, we're going to start the tour.
Tem que tirar agora, André. Agora.
Mesdames et messieurs, on va faire tout ça une autre fois.
Será que ele vai entrar pra cá?
Parce que de Place Hotel jusqu'à Times Square, on le fait plusieurs fois. Le Times Square, ça sera notre prochain arrêt. Là, vous descendez pour obtenir l'autobus qui va
Olha as filas para nego comprar os ingressos, ó.
le Stade de Liberty.
Olha pra lá a fila para nego comprar ingressos. Aqui vai pegar, André. Deixa eu pegar. Você levantar, você tira dali. Olha lá o...
Quer que eu tire agora assim, ó?
Tá mais caro de
This is the downtown, come on down here.
aqui só. Abre aquela tampa ali.
Vous voulez prendre l'autobus vers le sud, vers le Stade de Liberty.
Não? Aqui já tá abatido.
Whenever the bus is in motion, we must always remain seated. The ball dropped right there on New Year's Eve, where it says no hit. Beat the Heat. They beat them the other day in Miami. Something about the Knicks when it comes to the playoffs, and they start. Is the building where the Paramount Theater was located, and it was in the Paramount Theater in that building where Frank Sinatra got his start. It was a very good day for making the tour with New York apples. My name is Eddie, known universe. Okay, those two people that wanted to get off this, did you stop? Stop. And tens of thousands of people work in the garment industry every day. Today is Sunday, so we don't see. There is a sculpture coming up on the left side over here of a gigantic needle going through a gigantic button. And that symbolizes what this area. Remember me in Herald Square. It's Herald Square right here. Why is it so significant? Because the Peters, the Red Cross, were here. They were at 23rd. Before then, they were at 14th Street. Before then, they were in the Bowery, and originally all the way downtown. The history of New York City is a history of movement, gradual movement northward. Hotels, residencies, stores, restaurants, theaters, everything gradually crept northward. And when that song was written, this was the Rialto of New York. Very good, okay. One, Empire State Building. Only 18 months to build this building. From August 1929, when they designed it, to May 1st, 1931. And they had to knock down the old Waldorf Astoria before they could actually build it. 60,000 tons of steel is inside there. The architectural firm was Shreve, or is Shreve, Lamb and Harmon. William Lamb is the architect actually responsible for the design. John Raskoff is the man responsible for the idea. What's in the name, right? One of the first significant historical buildings coming up on the left is a park. It is Madison Square Park. And it is here in Madison Square Park that the Knickerbockers will both the rules for baseball and play the first official game of baseball. Now we see over on the left side, on the other side of the park, the Metropolitan Life Insurance Tower. That did hold a height record. It was the tallest building in the world from 1909 to 1913. 52-stories high. The first two Madison Square Gardens were here in Madison Square Park. The first Hippodrome and the first games of baseball. And when baseball spread to the rest of the country, it was not called baseball. It was called the New York Game. Here's the International Toy Center in both of these buildings on our right. Across the street, about 4 buildings down on the other side of the street, is number 14 West 23rd. The tucked away, without any signs over the doors, are a number of nightclubs in this area. You have to look a certain way in order to get in. And they're advertised by word of mouth. As we cross through this intersection, look to the left, you'll see down into Greenwich Village. There is a really old building down there with a clock on its tower. It's from 1877. Hey, I'm trying to do the city. What's beyond, further beyond, the Twin Towers of the League of You know, in 1912, on its maiden voyage, the Titanic hit an iceberg and sank. It was bound for New York. New York University is the largest private university in the country with over 47,000 full-time students. Coming up on the right is the Village Vanguard, the famous jazz club here in the village. We also have the Blue Note Jazz Club. Clifford Odets. Henry James was born in this. Okay, we're going to take this left turn here onto Baker Street. You know, in the early 60s, Greenwich Village, we'll get a nice flavor of the village as we go across Bleecker Street. Greenwich Village was the folk music capital of the United States. You could go to a folk club in the village at that time and see Joan Baez, Richie Havens, John of the towards this intersection, and you will see how far we've come from 34th Street. There is the Empire State Building, standing alone. This is Forest Bleecker Street. Remember that Joni Mitchell song? In a bleaker street. One block north of here on West 3rd is where Edgar Allan Poe was controlling the House of Usher. If you look to the right down Sullivan Street, you'll see the longest running musical in the country. It's fantastic. Over here on the right, and it's over there, and they say, you know, New York City was the same as ours. That's Bleecker and Beach on the right.
Except this is divided here on the edge of the also has
City, we have over 300 art galleries in Soho, and Soho is also where we have most of our cast iron buildings. So many cast iron buildings in Soho is because that was the manufacturing area of New York City in the 19th century, and the cast iron buildings made perfect factories. Every cast iron building you look at is an architectural fossil because we never built we did not build any more cast iron buildings since 1890. So every one you look at is over 100 years old. Steel has much better tensile strength. Cast iron buildings have great tensile strength and were not built higher than 10 or 12 stories. And by the 1880s, when the demand was for much higher buildings, steel became perfected and it faded down to cast iron. Our next stop is our Soho stop. Anyone want to do in Soho? Okay, on I've got two Soho. Which stands for bars. Very popular area, Soho. Very, very popular. And of course, the contemporary art scene is best viewed cast iron is metal, and if you do not maintain it, it will rot. It will deteriorate. The pieces were made in standardized molds in foundries right here in the city. And the cast iron era lasted from the 1840s to the 1890s here in New York City. Steel became perfected, and steel is vastly, vastly better than cast iron. It's much, much stronger. Now look to the left and you will see the Chinatown spots. One right over here and the other one on the other side. Would anyone like to get off?
Aqui é Chinatown. Chinatown. Vai trabalhar sapateiro.
One good example is the U.S. courthouse here on 11th, 1936. That's another Chef Gilbert design. Trade Center, we continually dumped it in the river, and we built up 92 new acres of land.
São duas
All that
coisas,
land
uma
over there
igual,
is brand new.
totalmente igual.
Battery Park City.
Because the two guys want to pay me, not because they want to pay me. The lazy
I have the tickets and I don't care. I want to get on the
The
bus.
lazy talk about the Statue of Liberty, that's why I bring the ticket. You understand?
Do you understand? He wants to get on my bus, Matthew. Now give him the ticket so he can get on the bus.
Sir, I
He is the customer. The customer is always right.
I said no. I have to deal with this spring out with the customer. And they catch the next bus. You're not here for that. Please, can you move the bus?
Wall Street. And here on our right is where the first legislature was located. And we see George Washington taking the oath of office. That's where he took it in 1789. And we get a real treat because usually we take a right turn and go across Wall Street, but we're... Perfect, Juan, perfect. Isn't that something? Two of the largest sailing ships ever built, and they're both over 100 years old. We have a museum up here, the South Street Seaport Museum, which tells...
Vai não. Não tem mais não.
We have to always stay seated while we're upstairs here because of the lights, red lights. The police will pull over the bus if they see anyone standing. It was completed in 1883. And when it was finished closing, there was nothing like it in the whole world. In 1636. From 1909. Now look to the left, up here at the red light, you can beautiful view of the entire span of the Brooklyn Bridge, the beautiful Brooklyn Bridge. Isn't that something? And off the rear of the bus, the Manhattan Bridge, also spanning the East River, connecting Manhattan and Brooklyn. Notice they look different. That's because the Manhattan Bridge is 80% steel, and the Brooklyn Bridge is 80% stone. And and there's about 27 years difference. We're coming into Chinatown, the eastern side of Chinatown. Here's the Hong Kong supermarket coming up on the left. On July 1st, that supermarket can't be in the hands of mainland China. Another large bridge that crosses the East River, connecting Manhattan and Brooklyn. It goes into the Williamsburg section of Brooklyn, where we have the Hasidic Jewish population of New York. And right across the street on the right side, in fact, even here on the right side, who had fled the pogroms and the conditions in that part of the world to come to the United States. Okay, there is the Williamsburg Bridge from 1903. One more block. It's housed Trinity, and if you look to the right,
No,
many poets lived here. In fact, Allen Ginsberg.
Who's that, man?
East Main Street, and just about a month ago he died here in the East Village. Jim Jarmusch and Bill Baker lived. Okay, I trust no one wants to take that shuttle. Very good. You see this sculpture on our right side? It is made from the melted down parts of two nuclear missiles by a Russian sculptor and given to the United States by the Russian Federation as in New York City. Among New Yorkers, it is our favorite building, statistically. The top is all stainless steel. It's the first time stainless steel was used as exterior building material. The style is Art Deco. In fact, it is considered the most beautiful Art Deco skyscraper in the world.
Pra caramba, mano. Eu fui outro
Daqui é longe.
Ruth, sabe que eu peço sobretudo aqui, Ruth? 10 dólares. O André, sobretudo de 10 dólares aqui, ó. Viu, Tereza? Aqui tem paletó de $1 dólar.
Tem acarajé aqui.
É?
É
Ah,
acarajé, André? É, falafel.
2 por 22. Olha as facas guinzo.
Faca guinzo, é?
Aí. Olha o churrasquinho de gato. Ah. Ele tá de lenço, vou filmar ele de lenço, espera que eu vou filmar ele de frente. É 59, é? Você falou? polícia tá ali, menina. Vai passar logo. Vai passar logo.
Eu não quero ficar filmando.
Traficante de material odontológico. Vai lá na Universidade Federal da Bahia levar as picaretas todas.
Vai vender material.
Nada disso, você vai fazer um odontodia melhor. Um odontodia do futuro.
Tá bom.
Que metade, daqui a 10 anos, a gente vai ver
Vê
o que
agora.
consegue fazer.
Esse negócio de fita dá...
É?
Agora tá filmando.
Deixa eu ver.
Aí, filmando.
Você dá um tempo aí, por favor, pra resolver aqui, tá? Ah, primeiro vamos comer. Comer? A gente combinou um.
Tereza, filme aqui um pouco.
Poxa, que charme, hein? Em New York. Aí.
Let's go. Vamos, aperte ver de novo que para.
As meninas lá.
Parou? O que ela quer, hein?
Ela
O que
quer ir na loja da roupa. Na loja da roupa.
Vamos pegar um táxi.
Para na loja da roupa que é pertinho. É pertinho. Vamos na loja da roupa.
Vamos pegar um táxi, né? É na 34.
34 a gente desce aí, 12, é rapidinho. Você não vem andando.
É longe, menina. E você é o quê?
Não tem fazinho nenhum, lá você que você pode.
David or sister, please come to the ladies' counter.
Right? Tem que procurar, né?
Ah, Zezito aqui. Peraí, Ruth, calma que eu vou com você.
Você pode dar o que você quiser.
Tem que desligar, porque senão...
Se demorar muito, eu vou conseguir treinar.
Davi ia ficar louco aqui, viu, né?
What do you, when filming, you look through here?
I don't speak English very well. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Okay. Zoom.
Is it heavy?
Oh.
You hold it all the time?
Oh.
Wow. hours, quite, huh?
More or less.
For long takings.
No.
You're satisfied with it?
What?
Are you satisfied with the camera?
The price?
No, are you satisfied?
Satisfied? Yes.
Yeah?
It is near.
Uh-huh.
It is near. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Oh, I see. Thank you.
Nah.
Als je naar hier staat, zie je niks. Is het niet gewoon een exitbordje?
I don't think they have that.
Also, there's 4 base elements. That number, 1, Cyprus, and USA. AGC.
What time do you
And then there's from a DNA template. Messenger RNA is the sequence of these strands of DNA. Messages outside the nucleus structure.
Excuse me.
The assembly of the cell. At the messenger, the messenger
Excuse me.
and assembles amino acids with the appropriate sequences forming long form proteins and business of life, forming tissues, muscles, organs. This continuous process of protein synthesis, our bodies, and the life itself is an endless chain of molecular activities, all moving directly.
What is that?
DNA structure enables indispensable the synthesis of proteins, basic building blocks of life. During protein synthesis, the DNA of your cells directs the formation of proteins from amino acids, which are provided by the food. Since this DNA must remain in the nucleus of the cell, it needs a complementary molecule to assist with manufacturing proteins outside the nucleus. This molecule is a chemical first cousin of DNA and resembles half the spike of a double helix. Like DNA, RNA also has 4 base elements: adenine, guanine, cytosine, and leucine.
Well, it doesn't say, but it's different cells and different stations.
It's at 3.5 billion. The thing that they were talking about was first time to sell.
Cara, fazendo que você aqui, você vê uma coisa diferente.
Helemaal scans gemaakt zijn tegen. Oh, nee. Nou, nee, stuk maar even zeggen. Wordt steeds minder. Kijk, zo zie je alleen been.
Let's go in here.
Ja, gaan. Zo komen de boekplaten erbij.
Here I am, man.
Ik heb geen kleren aan.
Nee.
Watch that. Okay, come here. Let's go see this movie.
Yeah, stay still.
It's like the Exorcist. Oh, I mean, that was about 6. Discuss what they describe as. Like old. No, you just might look. You have to smell it. No, you can't, God. Look. 76 points, God. 6 cents. Nossa, né?
Hiper natural, né?
Paciente classe 2.
Desgastava o dente, era? Não fez o trabalho aqui, tá vendo? Os abutres disputavam com os homens da comida, viu? Jura que esse saco, viu?
These are early advanced humans, so they're almost modern. These are Neanderthals.
Yeah, they're that's good. Keep them warm.
Curte como era a caverna que ele fazia, com osso de baleia, ó. Tá vendo? Forrada de couro. Ele desenhava dentro da caverna, né? Central Park, Nova York. Se perder aqui dentro, hein? Como é que a gente sai? Aqui é lugar para passear sem hora para sair, porque isso aqui é um labirinto retado. Aqui a gente vai andar é muito.
Vai sair logo daqui, né?
Cheirinho de floresta aqui, né? Olha os passarinhos ali, ó.
Faz um braço aí, senão vai ficar com medo.
A gente atravessa o Central Park somente.
Ai, eu tô brincando.
Tá cansada? Se tá cansada, a gente vai sair em qualquer... Ali na frente saia, vai aqui direto.
Ah, gelo isso aqui.
Um gelo, não tá? Eu tô com minha mão gelada já. Qual é a emoção que você sente de ficar aqui no Central Park? É.
Gostoso, né? Ah, que friozinho. Olha a grama como tá ali. Nossa, ali.
Tapete, né? Quando subir aqui, acho que ela vai ser mais alto. Mais alto é mais frio.
Eu vou sair lá, eu não tenho.
Hum?
Eu vou sair lá.
Ruth, me filma um pouquinho aqui. Ruth,
Eita, eu tô andando, vou filmar você.
para um pouco e me filme. Vá. É bom que você aprende logo a filmar. Só segurar aqui, ó. Tá filmando direto.
Não pode olhar por esse aqui, não?
Pode sim.
Por que não olha?
Muito melhor olhar pro carro.
Hein? Eu não olho aqui, não tô vendo nada. É.
Tá bem, já sei como você abre aqui. Você abre cá, ele deve vedar.
E eu andando assim, tá filmando? Pode filmar?
Tá filmando, ele tem estabilizador de imagem. Bora.
Desliga onde, César?
O botão vermelho aperta.